So guys, welcome to my Shopify dropshipping speedrun challenge where I'm going to be trying to get my first sale within a few hours and even maybe a few $100s or $1,000. Now I'm going to be doing everything here with you guys transparent. I'm going to be finding a winning product. I'm going to be building the store. I'm going to be creating the creatives. I'm going to be running the ads and I'm going to be doing it all right now in a speedrun. I'm going to be starting the timer right now and you can see the timer here and you can see the date, Tuesday, May 6th, and it's currently 6:10 p.m. so that you guys know this is legit and this is going to be the speedrun challenge. Now this is going to be a long video, but it's going to be insanely valuable, and if you want to see what I do after generating $25 million with dropshipping in terms of finding a product and then scaling it, this is the video for you. It might even be a good idea to follow along with your own store. But anyway, let's get straight into it, guys. The time is at 1 minute 10 and let's go and find a winning product now. For finding a product, I do use ad spy tools. At the moment, I'm using Minia. Just find it the easiest one to use right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to where it says ready to scale. This basically adds some pre-filters for me, and then I'm going to change it to descending total ad sets. So basically, these are ads that I've been running from $100 to $300, and it is active ads running at the moment, which is the highest amount. So 100 ad sets. Now, I'm confident in my skills that I can take a product that's currently doing well and scale it myself. So this is the easiest way for me to find a product that makes money. Now, I'm also interested in the pets niche, guys, because I know during this time of the year, which is almost summer, pets are one of the best niches to sell in because pet products during the summer just genuinely do well. So I'm going to go based on that keyword, basically my niche, and I'm going to try and find something here. Now, we've all seen some of these products before, like the fluffy bed, these pet mats. These are quite common to see. I'm looking for a specific product that's going to be around this time of the year. For example, this little swimming pool for pets, these do really, really well during this time of the year. So let's take a look at this. So information, the ad status is live, it's running in the USA for 1 month. These are other ads that are being run at the moment that are similar. So let's take a look at some of these. Now, these lazy soft pet mats are doing really well right now. There's a lot of advertisers scaling this product. The only problem is during the summer, I don't think this is going to do well. I'm hoping to see if there's a cooling one. Okay, here we go. So hot weather, no problem. Let's take a look at this one. Find similar ads. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. There's quite a few of these running now. Pet calling mat, pet calling mat, pet calling mat. So there's quite a lot of ads being run for this product right now. Okay, let's see if we can find a decent supplier for this. Let's go on AliExpress. And yeah, we've got a decent supply for this. Now I'm going to ask AI if this is good. Now this is my own AI LLM I've built, so it makes my life super easy and you guys can get access to this for free as well. Now I do this with every product that I find. I always ask like my own AI to figure it out because it's going to do all the research for me without me spending ages doing it myself. So you can see here it's checking AliExpress. It's going to gather all the data right now for me, Trustpilot, exploding topics, etc. So let's have a look. So we can make a margin, which is good enough for me. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for pet cooling mats as the keyword instead. We're going to do total ad sets. We're going to make sure these are active. You know what? There's not actually that many ads being ran right now that are active for pet calling mats. Let me see if I change the word to calling mat. It changes. But yeah, there's not actually that many ads being ran for it. And I think it's a good idea. Let me go to the ad library and check to see if it's missing. Let's have a look. I'll change this to United States. Changes to all. Let's try pet calling mats. Okay, so these are all active now, and we've got 9 results. Okay, this is perfect. There's barely anyone running this. Now, there is this one store that I want to keep an eye on. Okay, this is a generic dropshipping pet store. Let's have a look. Do they have the pet calling mat? Because if they do, it'll help me build my store. Do they even have this pet calling mat? Let's have a look. Oh, they've stopped selling it? Okay. So I don't know why that ad's live. They're not selling it anymore. Okay, let's see how many orders there are on here. I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now, don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you don't want to miss out on. Now, this huge announcement is the Ecom King Bootcamp for 2025. Now, if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now, if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now, basically, I'm going to be running the Ecom King Bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying. You do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now, we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners. We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now, I want to say this again and make it very clear, it's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now, if you're serious about participating in the Ecom King Bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the Ecom King Vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp. Now, there's a new tool out, guys, called Accio or something. It's basically Alibaba's AI, and it does basically product research for you. So it'll go on Alibaba's back end. Obviously, Alibaba is one of the biggest suppliers in the industry, and it'll figure out what's going on in the industry for this product. And you can see here that there's a lot of the sellers coming up for this product, but now I'm going to filter it by best selling and click apply. Now, basically, by using this feature, I found it's a game changer just because it's actually going to show me insane information, which is 92,000 of these were sold, 6,700 of these were sold. So there's a lot of orders for this product right now. So I think it's looking good for me to sell. Now, I'm confident in this product because I'm looking at other ads that are ranging from 2,000 spend to 900,000 spend. Obviously, it's not going to be that high. And there's loads of pet products coming up that are designed for the summer, like pet harnesses like this one. And there's a few others that I've seen as well. So just by going off this, people are definitely buying for the summer, and pet products are coming up for the summer. So consumers are definitely in the mindset of buying summer related products. And when you pair that up with a dog, which is an emotional thing for humans, I just think it's going to make sense to sell this. I'm going to use this as the product for this speed test. So guys, it basically took me 11 minutes to find this product and confirm it. And this is what I'm trying to show you as a professional dropshipper. You know, we don't dwell on products that long. You know, if we like the look of something, we just run with it. This makes sense to me. I remember this selling well last year as well, by the way. For me, it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to overthink about it. I'm just going to get on with it. So now I've got the product that I want to sell, guys. Let's sign up to Shopify. Now make sure you use my link in the description if you want to sign up to Shopify so you can get yourself a 90-day free trial. So let's do this now. Okay, we're going to get our 90-day free trial for $1. Let's skip this. Let's click login. Okay, let's try the basic plan. That's all we need. Let's do credit card. Okay, guys, just like that, we're in our Shopify. So let me go to online store, go to themes. Now I'm going to upload my favorite theme that I use for every store, which is going to be the Shrine theme. Now, if you want the best deal on the Shrine theme, guys, make sure you use my link in the description. All right, guys, I've just uploaded the Shrine theme. Again, the Shrine theme, in my opinion, is just the best theme to use for the majority of people. It works. It's got everything built in. You don't need to do anything crazy to it. It literally does most of the hard work for you. Yes, it's a paid theme, but I'm being honest with you guys. It's the one that I use, and it just works, and that's all I'm going to say. Okay, so now I've uploaded the theme, guys. We can open up the customizer. I can duplicate this tab so I can have it open all the time. Let's pin it. Let's pin this one as well. And then I can also exit this and go to products, because this is where we're going to add our products soon. I need to also add an app, and it's going to be Zendrop, which is our supplier. So let me go to Shopify App Store. Okay, let's do Zendrop. Now, if you guys don't know what Zendrop is, Zendrop's the supplier that I use for drop shipping. Again, Zendrop is a US company. They're the ones that I've used for all my dropshipping stores. I feel safe using them. I know what I'm going to get. Yes, it might be a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, I've got that reassurance. If something goes wrong, I can comfortably and confidently get to them, which is my key at the end of the day. All right, cool. Let me just quickly rename my store as well, or this is going to get confusing. All right, let me quickly rename my store, because if I don't rename it, it's going to make my life really hard. So let's just call it Pet Matt Okay, now it's gonna make my life easier. So let's go to find products and let's call it pet cooling mat. All right, this is the pet cooling mat. It's gonna cost me between $1 and $4 with 10-day shipping times, which is perfect. So I'm gonna click add to my products. And then it's going to give me this information, variants. Okay, there's a lot of variants. Now, I only want the blue one, so I'm going to get... we'll keep the blue and the pink, get rid of the brown. The brown's a bit boring. See, this is the thing. You always got to make sure your variants are right. So we've got small, extra large, large, large. Okay, cool. So, okay, these variants make sense. Okay, let's click publish to my store. Okay, whilst we're waiting for that to publish to the store, it should show up here. Let's go and make some branding. So let's go back to ChatGPT. Let's go to I need a brand kit / branding making for my product. It is a pet cooling mat. I need brand name ideas. Here is an example. I always give it an example of the product and I always find my competitor. So I basically went onto Google, guys, typed in pet cooling mat, find a good example just so that I can feed ChatGPT the best info possible. Yeah, send that now. Okay, so great. Here's the brand kit, brand name ideas, chiller paws, frost fetch, paw looks chill, cool pet. Coolia pet, that's a good one. I just can't get it out of my mouth. Frosty tail, that's a good one. I like that one. Frosty tail. Chiller paws. I like chiller paws, to be fair. All right, let's go with chiller paws. Icy blue. Let's do with icy blue brand logo. So let's just click create image. Now, let's see. Okay, cool. So we've got the brand name. We've got the kind of colors we're going to go for. And the good thing is the shrine theme is already in this icy blue. So maybe I can just keep it as it is. Is this product published yet? Let's have a look. Yeah, store listings linked. So it should be there now. Let's have a look. And yeah, there's our product, guys. So we can start fixing that up later. But it's there, done. I can delete Zendrop now. Yeah. Where are we on the timer? We're on 24 minutes. Nice. Cool. Let's go back to the GBT. This AI GBT now is crazy, guys. Like what you can do with it is insane. Now I'm going to put, let's stick to just text as the logo. The problem when you start adding all these fancy symbols and stuff is just, it just doesn't work. Now what I mean by that is when you add like the logo with the symbol and stuff, like it doesn't fit nice on the Shopify store. Usually it's just text that fits nice. All right, guys, it sent me this logo. Now I'm going to put now, send it to me as PNG and for the Shopify logo dimensions. All right, so it should now give me this. All right, now whilst it's doing that, I'm going to go back to the Ecom King AI. I'm going to go make product page copy. Okay, so the brand name is going to be Chiller Paws. Where is it? Chiller Paws. And then I need to give it 1 to 2 competitors. Now, for those that are wondering, why didn't I use the Ecom King AI for the logo? At the moment, it can't make images. It will soon. We're working on it. But for everything else, it does everything. Everything else, it does it way better. Like everything else, it just... yeah, it runs laps around GBT because it's been programmed in a certain way. Oh, all these competitors are going to be shocking though, aren't they? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the problem when you're sending it competitors. Unless they're good competitors, which, let's be honest, these aren't. That's half decent, but going to be annoying. I need... here we go. Oh, this is mediocre as well. Oh, I'm just going to send it this. Let's have a look. Okay, that's a good start for now. Let's have a look at what this guy's done on his. This is the only competitor that's half decent. You know what? Now I'm going to do this. I want you to use selling the solution tactics, not selling the product. Also, I want to fear educate the buyer by giving them the facts about pets overheating in the summer and they get ill or die. I know it's quite crazy me doing this, but this is what works, guys. So let me feed the GBT this and see how it goes. Absolutely, let's focus on selling the solution, creating fear-based education. Yeah, cool. Protect your pet from dangerous heat. Keep them cool and safe. Okay. Prevent overheating with our pressure-activated cooling mat. Did you know that overheating is one of the leading causes of illnesses? This is more like what I want. Yes, this is going to be what I want. Is it going to give me facts, though? Nice. Now let's add some facts into this to add trust. For example, pets dying or getting ill from prior summers. Let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Did you know that every summer thousands of pets have strokes? Oh, nice. That's more like it. That's the kind of marketing angle I want to go down. Now, if you guys aren't... Yeah, this is good. Now, if you guys didn't know this, but this is the kind of structure you got to use, guys, if you want to sell products. Like, this is the structure that I always take with my landing pages. So just bear that in mind. All right, let's see where GBT's gone. Did it do it the way I wanted it to do it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Open the logo. Oh my God, it broke. All right, we're at 32 minutes. Let's hurry up with this, or we're going to be here forever, right? Okay, let's... You know what? Let's go to Canva AI, actually. Canva AI might fix us. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. All right, let's do this. There we go. Canva AI might save us, guys. GBT let us down then. Let's have a look. Please don't let me down. You know what? That is not bad. That will do the job, ladies and gents. I think that is... Yeah, I think that'll do the job. Use Canva editor. Just don't get why it looks low quality. Like, why is it like... It looks blurry. Okay, let's go to image upscaler. Let's do 2x maybe, upscale it now. Just looks a little bit blurry, which I don't like. Okay. This is a perfect logo, by the way. I'm just hoping it looks crisp once it's done. Okay, let's click replace. Oh yeah, that's way better now. And then if we click background remover. Perfect. Just what we wanted. Now we can print screen this. Let's do... that should do the job, if I'm being quite honest with you. That should do the job. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the Shopify. Let's fix this home section. So the home section doesn't need all this image stuff. I was going to say the wrong word then, but we didn't. Anyway, let's go to header. What color is that? We got to stick to the brand color. So let's do a color picker, and we are here. So that's our color. Let's go back to Shopify, and let's go to settings first. Let's go to theme style. No, not theme style. Colors. Let's change this to the right blue. Nice. Change that as well. All right, perfect. We're on the right colors now. So now if we go back to the header, we can add our logo. Horizontal tracker, yeah, we can use that. We can use that. Header though, I need my logo. Logo, add image, down, no, it's desktop, here we are. Moment of truth, guys, moment of truth. Does this work? Okay. Obviously it's not gonna look right yet. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. No grumbles from me, guys. And now let's make this a 180 maybe. Yeah, let's do 170 actually. Boom. Perfect. And then the favicon. Oh, does it really matter? It's only a testing stuff for now. So unless it blows up, which hopefully it does, we'll change it later. But this is looking good so far. Where are we, guys? We are on the timer. 37 minutes in. Let's go. We're going to fix the sections now. So let's go back to the home page. Slideshow, image with text. We can delete that. The home page really doesn't matter, by the way, guys. Like, it's really irrelevant. So we can delete that. Featured product is definitely what we need to add. I always add the featured product there. Now we do select. Boom. Save. There we go. Obviously, this looks terrible. We're going to come back to this later. But that's the way I do the home page. Home page doesn't matter. I'll come back to do the homepage later on. Like, I'll come back to this later, guys. I just wanted to sort the sections out. Now I'm going to go to the products and do this section. All right, now I need to come up with a brand name. So let's do come up with a product name for the product. Product name ideas: Chiller Pause Ice Mat, Chiller Pause Glacier Mat, Arctic Mat, Frost Mat. Thermocool sounds cool. I like that one the most. Let's use that. And then we can change it here. We can delete all this stuff. Now we can go back to the GBT. Where is it? Over here. And let's do, need a description basically. Now make a short bio. Let's have a look. We use the short description for that part here, guys. We can just add that in. These images are absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't think we're going to keep any of these images, but we'll come back to those later. We come back to all that later. Now we can work on the actual assets. Assets being, guys, the images. So we need to create some nice fancy images to fill out. Where's the store gone? Yeah, we need to fill out this now with some nice fancy images. Let's make sure everything's working. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, that's where the bio goes. Perfect. Let's go on the images first because I know that's the most important part. I don't even use this. Let's delete this because I'm not going to use this. Let's get some images made. So let's go to Amazon. The reason why I use Amazon is because it's where I'm going to get the best quality images. Got to make sure it's the same product. That's the same one now. What does it look like? It's got the little circles on it. That's the right. So we can download this image. Yeah, I could potentially save that one. All right, cool. Let's find some more. Yeah, I just need a simple image like that. Let's have a look at what this guy's done. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. These are nice that I can use. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. Now I need Shopify landing page images. Making. All right, cool. Let's do that. So, there. Maybe that. No, not that one. There we go. Okay, I don't need it to reply. Desktop. Here is the inspo I want you to remake. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Whilst that's doing that, let's we can delete that. What time are we on, guys? We are on 47 minutes. I want to now fill out some of the information we had. So let's go back to the Shopify store so we can fill out some of this here. Estimated shipping time, 5 to 10 days. Let's do that. Why have I broke it now? Shipping times. Why is this working? You start display the earliest. Yeah, that should work. I don't get why that's broke it. Oh yeah, fuck, it shouldn't be that. Alright, let's save that for now. Alright, let's do... What's that? If I want that, do I want it a little bit higher? Yeah, we can have it there. So let's go back here and do... What are we gonna get there? Yeah, let's do... Okay, now let's do... Alright, cool. Now let's do this. Let's go back here. Durable and safe. Let's do that as the last one. Okay, cool. Now I need to do a customer review. Okay, cool. So now let's scroll down to the reviews. I have Sarah and this one like them gel mats. Okay, cool. That was perfect. Where's she gone? Okay, perfect. Let's use that. Let's go back to here. Go to the review. Let's type in this. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Amazon. Her name is Lauren Cooper. Save image as. Yes. Okay, let's go to here. No. Okay, so let's change the author to Lauren Cooper. Let's do an image. What time are we on, guys? 53. Almost an hour in. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the shipping time. Something's not working. I'll come and fix that later, but I'm going to get rid of it for now. Don't need it. Okay, cool. We're okay for that. This is the next section that I want to work on. Prevent overheating with our cooling mat. Okay, let's go back. So I want to use the heavy stuff. Did you know that? Yeah, that's what I want to use. Yeah, it's remade that for me, right? Okay, cool. Those images aren't bad. We'll come back to that. Did you know that every summer thousands of pets suffers from heart stroke and may tragically survive overheating is also cause. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's what we want. Okay, now we want the images. I need an image like that. I can get off that now. So let's go back to the GBT. Need this style now. Okay, this definitely made the product image look nicer. That one looked terrible. That one looks pretty good as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, cool, guys. Let's go back to the Shopify. Let's fill out the text here next. So let's go back to here. You know what? I'm going to change these over. I should have gone the other way around. So let's change that to that. Yeah, I'm going to copy that and change that one over. And then I'm going to change that one now. Yeah, I want the aggressive header at the top. So let's put that there. Let's delete that. Protect your pet from dangerous heat. Keep them cool and safe. Perfect. Where are we, guys? We are 60 minutes in. Okay, cool. Now we can go back here and go to one of these. Join. Okay, let's do that. I like that. In recent years, a variety of reports shown a significant increase in heat-related illnesses among pets during the summer. Okay, wicked, so we can save that. Okay, so now we've got pet mat and others. This is where I send it to GBT to do. So I'll literally just go back here, upload the image. Make this copy. Make copy for this section. Advanced calling technology. That's always an important one, guys. Easy to clean. Eco-friendly. All right, guys, we can start adding some images in the next few minutes. Let's work on this header first. Let's do... Make a catchy 30-day money back guarantee. There we go. So let's go. Money back guarantees are so important, by the way, guys. Risk-free. Let's just do risk-free assurance. 30-day money back guarantee. Nah, let's do the horizontal tracker. Nah, do I want the horizontal tracker? Do I want the horizontal tracker? Versus the announcement bar. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to use it. You know what? Let's get rid of this. We're getting rid of this. We'll just stick to this. All right, cool. Let's go back to 30-day money back guarantee. Limited time, 30% off. And then let's do free truck shipping. That should fix it. Yeah, here we go. Limited time. I'm going to slow this down. This is way too fast, by the way. Let's slow it down. So we want bold text. No, I don't think we need bold text. We definitely need to slow it down. So if I do that, yeah, it's way too quick. Let's do 2. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, perfect. All right, we can add our images in now, guys. So let's go to upload, add images, downloads. I should have loads of photos. Okay, I've got that one. We've been doing this now, guys, for an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So let's go. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. But I do need this. All right, guys, I was downloading these photos in the wrong bloody place. Okay, cool. Let's add these images now. Downloads, they should be there. All right, let's add that image in. Nice. Adapt image, large image second, yes. Medium maybe? No, maybe large. No, maybe adapt image. All right, let's change the next image to, let's do that. I like that one. Okay, cool. This is starting to look good. Click save, mobile version. Yeah, it's coming together now. All right, let's go back to the desktop. All right, I'm going to get rid of a lot of this stuff now. I want to make sure that this is the way I want it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want this here. It's too much. Yeah, still too much text with image. Don't need that. Click save. Don't think we need that. Delete that. It's all about simplifying the product page, guys. We don't need too much of this. 1 minute 14. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this product page. It's got to be simple but effective. So let's move. I'm tempted to move this at the top. So we're going to move that. People might think I'm crazy. I'm going to move this there. Crazy, maybe I am. Let's change the accent to background 2. Background 2. Accent 2. Accent 1. Oh, it's the icon color. Okay. Okay, so let's change this now to... No. 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 Yes. That's what we want. But how does that look on mobile? Yeah, I like that for now. This is where we're going to be doing our aggressive money back guarantees. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do... Yeah, so aggressive money day back guarantee. So let's add this here. Risk-free assurance, 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, we can change this to, let's have a look what we've got over here. What's that again? Let's have a look. Let's go back there and let's do this. Save 40% off today only. And then let's do, does it need a bio? Tempted to get rid of the text, to be honest with you. And then I can get rid of the size of this, all right? Yeah, I can get rid of that. I don't want the text. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So let's go back here. And let's do this one now. Free tracked shipping. Get rid of this. And then let's do... I'm going to change that. No, I'm not going to change it. Let's do... What can I change as the last one? Okay, I'm going to do best quality maybe. I'm going to do best quality assured. Best quality assured. Perfect. Now we can delete that. Banging. Okay, I just need to change these icons. Let's change these icons. Check mark to best quality assured. Star maybe. Yeah. Changes to a ship or a van. Let's do truck. And then let's do a percentage. Have they got it? Price tag maybe? Yep. Perfect. We're getting there. Let's do mobile. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. I'm tempted to get rid of the review, you know. Actually, I'm just tempted to get rid of the description, if I'm being quite honest with you. You know what? Let's hide it. Yeah, we're going to hide that. We're going to have that like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks better, guys. I'm sorry, it looks way better like that. Desktop media width, large maybe. Let's do medium, fill, original, hide other variants after, enable video looping, trust badges. You can add them if I want. Bottom padding, yeah, I need some of that. Okay, fixed. All right, guys, let's add some images now to the product page. So let's add my product images. I don't want these, though, do I? Definitely don't want those. Okay, cool. So let's delete that. Then I need a standalone photo. Which one's he got as his own? Has he got the product reviews as how it works? Maybe is a good one. Oh, actually, no, I've got one. Do these not open? Oh, okay. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Let's have a look now if it works. It's done it again, man. So annoying. I'm going to figure this out. Let's do icons. Yeah, do these open? Okay. Okay, so they're broken. Okay, great. Let's refresh and see if it works. This should fix the problem. Yeah, that should fix the problem. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's fixed the problem. Nice. How long have we been recording for, guys? 1 hour, 23 minutes. Come on, this is the stretch, guys. This is the bit that takes the longest. Building the store takes too long. But without the power of AI, it would have taken a lot longer. We're almost there, to be fair. Just got a few things to fill in. Let's download this. Now we should be Gucci. We should have the rest of the images. Yeah, there they are. GBT crashed by the looks of it. So now we can add that one. And then these when they load. Yeah, there we go. Done. There's a duplicate there, so we can remove that. I'm going to put that one first. And then I'm going to put that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one. All right, cool. I'm happy with the way that's been orientated. So let's have a look now if we like the look of that. Okay, that looks better. That looks a lot better. But why is this not working? Mobile layout, show thumbnails. That's what I want. Yeah, show thumbnails. 2 columns. No, show thumbnails. Definitely want that. That doesn't matter. If I delete this, because I feel like that has done something. Oh yeah, we're going to leave it as that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete that. That was some code we put on. All right, I think that's now a lot better. I think I'm happier with that. Delete that, delete that. Text size, that's fine. Pricing is fine. Emojis, that's fine. Quantity selector. Buy buttons, payment options. Okay, guys, we are getting there. This does take a bit of time, though. This does take a little bit of time, but we're getting there. I need to do an FAQ. Now make me an FAQ. Does that work? Cool. So let's go back to Shopify. How does the chill pull column work? This is like the tedious part, guys. Sorry for being quiet. It's just this store build. It's always the most tedious part, in my opinion, of the drop shipping. Yeah, I just find it the most tedious part. It just takes ages to do. But it is important, and that's why we are taking our time. Let me know how long it takes you guys usually to build the store. Also, let me know what you guys think of the store so far. Are you learning anything from this as well? Yeah, the reason why we act a money back guarantee is because it increases conversion by a lot. Obviously, you have to be strict with the money back guarantee. You can't just, offer it. You have to be very careful. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. I do need to fix this section though, guys. So color, blue, pink, sizes. So I'm guessing that's the smallest. Medium. So we're going to call this one sizes. Small. Medium. Large. X large. Extra large. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of pink. Actually, no, I need pink. Think cam. All right, guys. We are now 1 hour and 33 minutes into the speed run challenge. It's going about right for me. I need to change this, though. I need to... Animal type. Indoors, outdoors. No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of your recommendations, okay? Okay. Let's delete this horrible URL. Let's paste that. Okay, save. Has it made it in pink? Please make it in pink. You know what? Why am I doing that? Making my life hard. Do they have? There we go. I can just use that. I can just use that image, right? Why is the pink one like in super low quality? This isn't going to really matter because let's see what GBT does. Oh, it made it pink. Now blue. Did it upscale the image as well? Looks it, to be fair. Oh yeah, it made the image way better. All right, wicked. Now we can do... Shit, wrong one. This is pink, so you're going to be that one. Let's have a look. If you guys are wondering why I got headphones on, it's because I'm listening to like sounds. Doing this without sounds is going to be an absolute headache. So that is why I'm doing that. I just need to make sure this does it. Let's refresh this. Yeah, where is the variant picker gone? There it is. Variant picker. There we go. Enable color swatches. Yes, I do want color swatches. I want drop down as well. Enable color swatches, custom colors, not variant images. What does that one do? Do I want that there? I don't know. Come on, make it. Yes, it's made it. color swatches. This looks terrible. Hold on a second. Pills. It's the same thing. Yeah, I prefer that being on, if I'm being honest with you. Always works better. Okay, done. Save. Okay, now if we go back, should be there. Should be there. Why is it not there? Come on, it should be there. Yeah, it's there. Nice. Do I want this there or do I want it underneath? That's the thing. The variant picker, I might put it there. Yeah, that's better. Do variant picker quantity selector. Buy more, save more. All right, now I need to do the pricing. So let's go to this and click bulk edit. Oh, we need to change the store to dollars as well. We need to change the store to dollars. So let's go off this. Settings. Let's change this to dollars. Yeah, change to USD. Save. All right, wicked. Products. And now let's change this again. All right. Bulk editor. So the small version is going to be, let's do $24.99. $24.99. And then this one's going to be $29.99. It's going to go up It's going to go up $5 basically. I think that's how we're going to do it. $34.99. And this one's going to be $39.99. And this one's going to be $44.99. Now, if I can just copy those. Yeah, save. And then I can go to bulk editor on this. And I can do the same. Oh my God, okay. So let's do $24.99. $29.99. 34.99. $39.99. $44.99. All right, cool. So let's now go to that's fine. But I do want to edit this. So if I go to edit price, no. I want to do comparison price. Yeah, continuing selling our stock. Save. Continuing selling our stock. Yes. Okay, so there's going to be a comparison price. So this one's going to be this one's going to be $24.99. So that's going to be $34.99. Okay. This one's going to be $29.99. This one's going to be $44.99. This one's going to be $49.99. This one's going to be 54.99. Now we've got to work our way down again. This one's going to be 34.99. $39.99. I should have probably chose a product without options because this just makes the whole process so much longer. If I didn't have a variant product, it would have been way quicker. Oh well. 34.44. This one's going to be 49.99. When you add variants into the mix, it just gets widely long, man. 54.99. Okay. Let me have a look at the timer. 2 hours, I reckon. Oh, 1 hour 44. It's not actually been that long. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Now, if I get out of this, it should be updated now, and it should have a save bundle on there. Like a save sticker, sorry. Yeah, save. There we go. Okay, you don't get any savings on the medium. Okay, the medium is broken. Let's go to the medium. Let's fix this one. It is okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what's wrong. It should be 30. There we go. Wicked. We have fixed that. How long are we on with the recording? 11 minutes. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's see what these guys have done. Oh, I don't want these things at the bottom, these testimonials. I don't want them. Oh, wrong one. Get rid of that. Actually, hold on, second one. Oh no, we can keep the testimonials. I want to get rid of the results. Yeah, we can keep that where it is. Click save. But I do want to add a video. I do want to add I'm going to add the testimonials. Add section. Let's do video maybe. That's what I want. Video slider. I want it vertical. I want it full page width maybe. No. Image slider / video. Show dots. Number of slides on desktop. Number of slides on mobile. Mobile slide spacing. All right, you guys are going to see what I'm going to do with this in a minute. Now I'm going to put this all the way up. I'm going to put this. This is the last thing that I'm adding, guys. And then we're done. So I need to change this. There should only be 3 videos, so let's delete that. Okay, I need to now find videos of this product. Pet cooling mat.
This is a dog cooling mat, and the moment I open this, it feels like cold, if that makes sense. So it different sizes as well for different size dogs. You can just put this outside and it's somewhere on a nice warm day like it is today for them to just...
She's got a good old British accent. I now need to, you know what, I've actually missed something out, which isn't good. I need to add a size chart. I'm sure they have a size chart built in now. Oh no, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Add size chart. Where is it? SKU, inventory starters, variant picker. Come on, there used to be a size chart back in the day. Nope, no size chart. Price, SKU, variant picker. Sure. Pop-up. Maybe the pop-up will work. Nah, it's not a pop-up that I want. I need a size chart, mate. I need a size chart. Collapsible row, maybe? Oh my god, I just want a size chart, bro. No, I don't want this now. I need a size chart badly. Product rating, yeah, I want that. You know, I'm going to put the review higher up. I'm going to put the review up here. Nah, it looks weird, doesn't it? That looks better. Oh, the little details, guys. It adds so much to this whole situation. Payment option badges, emoji benefits, icon with text, estimated shipping times, pop-up, product rating, collapsible row, custom liquid. Maybe I have to do it with custom liquid. Quantity selector. I'm trying to think, maybe if I do add section. Oh, so annoying. Okay, let's go back here and let's do... Is there no images I can add? Reviews, buy button, variant, pick a quantity, select, SKU, price, title, text. I'm going to have to add one in. I'm going to have to add an app with it in because it doesn't have it. It is what it is. Anyway, this...
Chill out and not be as...
This video is fine. Let's download it. Let's have a look at the way Shopify wants us to add these videos. Can be a video, right? Let me just make sure it can be a video. No, it can't be a video. It should be able to be a video. I don't get it. Why is it? Image, 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 text. Okay. Image slash video slider. Yeah, I want a video. Have I just been scammed? They're all images. I don't want images. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's delete that, delete that, delete that. And then we just want, there we go. We want 3 videos. Now these videos should be video source. Go shop on content files. Okay, cool. These should be vertical realistically. Don't worry, guys. This is going to make sense in a minute. Okay, cool. Let's go back here and go to... Join thousands of pet owners. Yeah, I like that. That will do the job. Join thousands of pet owners who trust Chiller Paws. Banging. Why is it? Glitch. Where are we, ladies and gents? 2-hour mark incoming. This is the reality of dropshipping and building a store, guys. It's not fancy. It just looks like this. You know what? I'm going to delete the testimonials. I don't need them. Now I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't need that. All right, cool. Let's open up CapCut. Oh, dear me. I want to edit now. What is going on with CapCut? Please just let me in. Okay, let's find 2 more videos. Don't want that video. Okay, cool. That's a perfect video.
This one, I would recommend, however, because for one, it's got a non-slip mat, so it's not sliding all around the kitchen. 2, it's really durable.
That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. I want somebody to hold it up in their hands and talk about it, though, bro. Ah, dear. This will do the job. This will do the job.
You said regular cooling mats aren't bite-proof, so we upgrade.
That'll do the job. That'll do the job. Okay. I just want to click that. Upload the footage. Downloads. Oh. Downloads. Yeah, we'll start with this video first. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do text. Yeah, so let's do. I don't like that. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Doesn't even need to be fancy, that's the thing. I'm just gonna add my logo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do, yeah. I'm still gonna do it. You know what? I'm still gonna do what I was gonna do. Still gonna do what I'm gonna do. Still gonna do what I'm gonna do. Okay, we've got to make this that long. And then I'm going to go to text. Is that gold one? That gold one's not that bad. Test. My spelling is horse poo, so let's go here and type in testimonial. There we are. Oh, man. Let's put that there.
You know you're always a hot dog.
Okay, wicked. So we can download that now. So we can click export, download. Oh, I've got to upgrade to do this. That's too expensive, bro. Can't afford £21. I usually use Premiere Pro, and I think I'm in the wrong account. I'm in the wrong account, aren't I? Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Oh, man. Can you believe I'm in the wrong account? 2 seconds. I'm in the wrong account. I know I am. Let's have a look. Yep, I'm in the wrong account. Is it this account that's pro? We'll find out. We shall find out which account's on pro. Yeah, this account should be pro. That's so annoying. Can I just copy that over? Can I please? No. Oh, my days. Okay, upload file, downloads. Let's do that. Drag that onto the timeline. Now I'm just going to add text, and I'm going to test this first. Give me that quickly. Click export. No, this account's not on pro. Okay, you know what? Exit. One of the accounts is on pro, and I can't be asked to figure out which one's on pro. I've got like 5 different accounts, and I can't remember which one's on pro. My back's hurting. I need to stand up in a minute. I think on the next recording I stand up because my back's killing. Recent drafts. Let's go back to this. Yeah. Okay, we are going to use a different text because I am not great into pro. Text. Let's do... No. No, I don't want commercial. Bro, I don't want commercial. I want free. Yeah, I want free. No. Okay, we're just going to play it like this then. What font should I do? Yeah, that's the best one, to be fair. Glow, maybe? No, they look terrible. Glow looks terrible. Shadow, no. Background stroke, yes. This is so 2016, but it's fine.
You know you're always a hot dog. It is good. You know you're always.
Okay, that works. That works. That works. Okay, let's get on with it. Download. And now we can do, we can just replace the media with the next one. So let's click upload, upload file. So I can just switch them out. So I can just, yeah, switch that out. Done. That should do the job.
You need to get yourself the size of it. Look how I'm comfortable in.
Okay, that's now been shortened. That's a long video.
2, it's really durable.
What's he saying? I got to be careful what this guy's saying. 2 minutes 6. Okay.
And just show. Look how zen he is right now.
Okay, he's not saying anything that's bad, so we can export this one. Let's go back to the Shopify file manager. Files. Upload files. That's one of them. That's another one. Okay, let's go back to TikTok. Upload. The last video is this one. I don't want to trim this.
Keep a dog cool. This. Oh, yeah, because.
All right, cool. Export this. Download. Download. Make sure this is right. Yeah, it's right. Files uploaded, bro. There's one missing now. Nah, it's there. Wicked, 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 wicked. All right, that's CapCut over with for now. We're going to need CapCut a little bit later on for the video ads, but for now, guys, I'm glad to see it gone. I'm glad to see it gone. 2 minutes and 8. Sorry, 2 hours and 8. 8 p.m. in the UK, and I've not eaten. The wife's probably messaged me saying food's ready. No, she hasn't. All right, let's have a look. All right, we can start adding these in anyway, so let's go back to Shopify. Refresh this. All right, let's start adding these videos in, eh? Ah, okay, I've got to do it that way. Copy the link. I don't want it to... Oh, yeah, I do want it to be like that.
You know you're always a hot dog.
That's what I want. That is what I want. But don't worry, we're going to make it look pretty, though. We are going to make it look pretty. Oh, shit, I've uploaded the video twice. It's that one I haven't uploaded. That one I've uploaded. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Muted autoplay or video doing that. No, centered. Yes, I want that. Now I need to fix the way this looks because I want it to be. What in the fish and fish is going on here? Why is it looking a bit mad? What the fish is going on here, man? Autoplay, yes. Horizontal. That looks better now. Let me add the last video in. Let's add the last video in. And then we can mess around with this. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Okay, let's go back here. Which one is it? Vertical? Yeah, vertical fixes that. And then enable infinite loop. No, we don't want infinite loop. Full page width. No, we don't want that. Enable autoplay. Enable fade transition. Arrows. Color. We don't even need arrows, bro. No, we don't need arrows. So we can get rid of the arrows. Number of slides. Desktop slides. Number of slides on desktop. All right, let me go to the desktop quickly. This is going to look nasty on desktop. Number of slides on desktop. 3. Let's change this to 1. Okay. Desktop slide spacing. Number of slides on mobile. Mobile's all I care about. Mobile spacing. It was on 12. You don't get many heading sizes. Medium, large. Slide corner radius. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Yeah, you want to add a little bit to that. Yeah, that's nice. I wanted to add them though. I'm so confused. So confused. Enable center mode. Well, how does that do? All right, we're gonna have to come back to that and mess around with it, but I am happy with it for now. See, I don't get. Oh, it's because I've added 3. I'm an idiot. See, I just need to do 1. That's gone now. See, that makes sense. Number of slides, spacing. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, but it's fine. It's not that deep. See, but then it cuts it off. I don't get it. It's done that again. It's okay. Okay. Okay, it's done it like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind it doing that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think we're good for that. That should be moved, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, and then the next get mine needs to be moved up a little bit higher as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm happy with the way that is now.
Bruno, you know you're always a hot dog. You're in, good.
Why the hell has that been added? Okay. Size chart's going to have to be added a little bit later on. For sure, the size chart's going to have to be added a little bit later on. Okay, cool. Let's go back to... let's go back to the home page. Let's figure that out. I'm tempted just to get rid of that. And I'm tempted to get rid of that as well. Yeah, I'm going to be completely boring mode, I reckon. Why is this? Oh, okay. Show secondary background. No, I don't want that. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to add the reviews, maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to products. And I'm going to copy this. Copy this. Home page. And I'm going to put you... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now let's move you there. My confusion is show secondary text. Yes, 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 yes. But why is it not showing the images? That's what I'm not understanding. I don't want that. Very strange. Very strange, for me, quite honest with you. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. All right, cool. So let's go back to the home page. Okay, now let's go to... Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go back here. This has took a decent amount of time, guys, but we're almost there. Let me know how you guys are getting on so far in terms of how you're finding everything I'm doing so far. I just hope you guys are learning, really. That's more important to me. I'm in super focus mode right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I just don't enjoy building product pages anymore. It just takes way too long. Okay, so that's that bit done. Okay, we're all good for that. Yeah, we can come back to this. I think we're almost done though, aren't we? I need a size chart. That's what I need, a size chart. Do these guys have a size chart? Oh, they're doing extra small. Those are the same measurements that I had, I believe. Okay. Okay, cool. So, okay, cool. So I need to add this size chart. Okay, cool. I need to redo mine, I believe. Let me make sure. Actually, does Zendrop have that? Home apps, Zendrop. I'd rather use the Zendrop size chart if possible. My products store. Here we are. Size charts. Oh my god. Are you taking the piss? No, man. All right, we're going to have to go off AliExpress. But I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. All right, let's get GBT to make a... Don't change it, though. Make this size chart more fancy and using my brand colors. All right, now let's go and install the app. So apps, all Shopify App Store. Size chart. I just want to add an image, mate. And then call it a day. Nice. Perfect. Oh, time is it? 2:24, 2 hours and 24. Install. Please, GBT, do not mash this size chart. Don't change the size chart. Okay, let's pin this. Manage charts. Create chart. Import table. I don't understand because I want it to be. I want it to be. I want it to be. Add section app size chart. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to add you over here somewhere. I'm bare confused where this goes now. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna add it there. I'm gonna add it as a block. That should just work. Okay, we're going to come back to that because I believe we got to fix this up. So, none. Add new content, text, image. That's what I want to add, me. Image. Did you change it? I feel like you've changed it. No, you haven't. No, you haven't changed it. You haven't changed it. Thank you for that, for not changing it. Okay, now save. Yes, publish now. I just want it to be a simple size chart. I don't want it over the top. Let's have a look. Where's my size chart, bro? Oh, there's the size chart. I want it to actually be a size chart that I can view. Settings. Name, priority, status, all products, selected products. So it should just be this one. Display all countries, advanced option. Flow in. No, I want it like that. Yes. That's what I want, mate. That's what I want. That's what I want, mate. That's what I want. I can delete you now. I can delete you. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Yes, thank God for that. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Oh shit, it did matter. Yeah, it did matter. Show dynamic checkout, skip cart. Yeah, skip cart. We want the skip cart turned on. But the size chart is what I want. Where is that size chart? Okay, let's go back here. How does it look like on mobile? don't like... I don't know if I like it like that. Okay, so I want to move it. I don't know why I can't move it. All right, it does the job for now. It definitely does the job for now. Okay, cool. It does the job for now. I need to change the way it's demonstrated on Shopify. That's the thing. I need to change it here. So, oh dear me. So this needs to be XS S M L XR. Done. Save. So it should now be congruent. Should all match. So if we go back here and reload it, it should now match. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Nice. So we've got XS, S, M, L, XL. Perfect. We are now matching. We are now matching. We are now matching. Okay, let's have a look. I need to sort out the menus now and I'm done, I think. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I just need to now mess around with the menus and I think I'm done. Online store. Preferences. Let's turn off the password. We don't need the password anymore. We do need a domain, so we can grab that in a minute. Domains. Buy a new domain. Chillapores. I don't want PetMat, mate. I want Chillapores. These have gone up in price. Do not auto renew. Buy domain. What day is it today? Tuesday. It's going to take a little bit of time. So whilst we're waiting for that, let's get onto the policies. Okay, cool. So now, okay, guys, an update. We're on 2 hours 37 and we haven't completed the store yet. I'm hoping we complete the store in the next 30 minutes. It's taken way too long. There's so much more I've got to do and I'm getting overwhelmed. That's my problem. I'm getting overwhelmed, mate. All right, let's do shipping first, okay? Let's do the shipping first. Create a market. WW. Let's do these. These ones and click add market. All right, cool. So let's put this as active. Oh. Yeah, let's change this. Add a shipping zone. Worldwide. Oh shit, done it the wrong way around. They should all be there. Add a rate. Free tracked shipping. Okay. Active and working. Okay, cool. So we're all good, guys. We're all ready for the shipping. Checkout. Let's do this. Your customer domain, which includes order starter pages using shopify.com instead of Okay, cool. So if we go to checkout, only require last name, require first and last name, company name optional. Turn that off for now. Least amount of friction to start with is the most important thing to make sure that's turned off. We'll turn those on later, but I want the least amount of friction when I'm testing. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I need to add my logo. Okay, add logo. Let's make that one 180 center. Oh, I need my branding colors, settings, colors. Copy that. Yeah. Yeah. One page checkout, address, auto completion, buy again button. Yeah. Leave those on. Confirm your identity, residential address, identification. That's how long I've been recording, guys. The mouse was dying, basically. All right, let's check out our payouts. Okay, that's active. Automatically at checkout. Apple Wallet, customize. No, I don't care about that. All right, cool. We are happy days. We are almost there. Online store, preferences. We're going to call this one that. Click save. Okay, wicked. Now, is the domain working yet? Yay, the domain is working. So now I can check this on mobile quickly. 2 seconds. All right, let's check this on mobile. Accept. All right, on mobile, this is looking good. Size chart works. How do those videos look though? Risk free. Join thousands of pet owners who trust. Okay, the add to cart button's working. All right. That looks good. All right, cool. Let's test this out quickly, guys. We're going to test this out, do a test order. Okay, cool. So add to cart. I've just looked at it on mobile. Looks good for me on mobile. So add to cart, checkout. Let's just add this in. No. As long as that shows up, we're good. Yeah, card number, complete purchase. All right, Gucci. That's all working, which is good. I might make some. I might make some adjustments in a few hours to like the product page, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. It needs a few changes, but overall, it's pretty good to be fair. I do need to sort out the menus though, so let's go back to pages. What the hell? That is weird. Let's delete them pages. Contact. Yeah, it's fine. Preferences. Let's now do add page. Shipping. Okay, cool. So let's go back here. Okay, that's the shipping policy done. Add new one. Refund policy. Okay, cool. 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, let's add this in. Save that. Okay. Privacy policy now. Why are these hidden? These don't need to be hidden. These should be visible. This should be visible as well. Refund policy, shipping policy, add page. Privacy. Policy. Guys, I am so hungry, man. How long are we in? 3 hour mark's coming up. I really want to get this done. I really don't want to be doing this any much longer. I don't want to be doing this much longer. Okay, introduction. Honestly, these are just like real basic templates. If the store does well, obviously I can make these more professional, but they're good enough for now. Oh, it's hidden again. All right, now we can do navigation. So let's do online store. Preferences. Navigation, right? Where is navigation? Market, analytics, finance, customers, products. Oh, it's under here. They've moved it underneath content. When did they do that? That's horrible. That is so horrible. The fact that they've moved that. Yeah, I don't like the fact they've moved that over there. Close that down. Pin that one. Let's put that on there. Shop, chiller, pause. And then it's going to be that. Save. And then we're going to put that there. Don't need that. Okay, so that's the main menu done. Footer menu. Don't need search. Pages. Yeah. Yeah. Pages again. This one's going to be contact and then save. Our store should now be up to date with that. Let's have a look. Yeah, privacy policy, contact. Yeah, now let's make sure. Shop, chiller, pause, contact. Yeah. Shop, chiller, pause, contact. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't want the search bar. I really don't want a search bar. Oh, well, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I think we're pretty good to go, to be fair. I think we are pretty good to go. I just need to add an offer, really. I'm going to add an offer, maybe like a free ebook, but I'll do that later because we are 3 hours in. Yeah, I'm going to add like an ebook or something, guys, before I launch the ads to increase the offer. The offer that I'm going for now is the 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping and 30% off. That should do the job for a low-ticket item like this. It'd be weird for it not to work based on that. Now we've got to do the ads, the images, and the videos. Images are already done. I could just reuse these. But I do need to do some video ads, which isn't hard for me to do, to be honest with you. Store-wise, I'm convinced we're done. Yeah, I'm convinced we're done. Is there anything else, guys, that I'm missing? Theme, store, units, products, all done. Size charts done. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do, right? No, I think we're good. Oh no, I need to add sales channels and stuff. Okay, Oh, okay. Let's do TikTok. I'll set these up later. I'm not going to do these. I'll do these live, but later. These are like so annoying to do. Again, I'm not going to set these up now. Set these up later. Where is the App Store? Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I'm going to do this later as well. It's just good to have these ready. Okay, I'll do these later, guys. What time is it? Okay, I need to do the Facebook profile, really. I know. Facebook. Pages. Create a new profile page. Public page. Next. Get started. Pet. Oh, no. Let's do pet supplies. Pet. We had a bio made here somewhere. Oh, okay. Bio. There we go. Create profile. This is for the ads, by the way, guys. Got to run the Facebook ads on Facebook. Got to run the ads on Facebook. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, come on. Takes forever, this does, tell you. Logo. I'm just going to smack that on there. Doesn't need to look pretty. Honestly, it doesn't need to look pretty. For the desktop photo, I'm just going to take a print screen of this. This is what I usually do. I usually just do that. I haven't got time to make it fancy. Honestly, because I'm testing the product, guys, like it doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to do the job. The creatives and the video is what's gonna set us apart. Yeah, the creatives and the ads and stuff is what's gonna make us either make money or not. These little fine-tuned details don't really matter. 3 hours and 6 minutes. Skip. Next. Page notification in your profile. No. There we go. We've got our pet supplies ready. All right, ladies and gents, we are back. I've got some beautiful food my wife's cooked. Chicken, avocado, salad. 3 hours 15, but to be fair, for the last 15 minutes, I was messing around. So I needed a break, guys. We all deserve a break, right? So let's create some video ads. So let's go back to CapCut. Let's go to Arca Ads AI, as I want a UGC AI creator to help me do a little bit of this. Let's see. Okay, let's do new project. Gestures, 5-second video, no audio, up to 2 minutes, yeah. Writing script, text to speech, add actors. Okay, cool. Let's go back here, refresh this, and let's do make me a viral UGC script. Okay, cool. Let's do. Let's do. Where is this gone? I need to click create new anyway, and let's do 9x16. Pin that. Pin that. Do I need this anymore? No. 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 Okay, I'm happy with that. So it's chiller pause. And then it's going to be pet calling mat. Oh, this is such a shit competitor. Oh yeah, he was the good one. I need to do. Is it this one? No, it's the one above it. Yeah, it's this one. Still terrible, but it does the job. I'm not trying to eat over the mic because I know it can sound bad, but I am so hungry. The ads are going to be key, guys. Like, in terms of getting success with this product, stuff like that's going to do the job. Did you know heat stroke is leading cause to pet emergencies in the summer? This is the kind of stuff I need. Yeah, here we go. This is the one I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, let's go to Arca ads. Add actors. Let's do female. Let's do one of these.
Hey you, welcome to Arcads.
Let's do HD
I'm
as
one of
well.
the
Hey you, welcome
Perfect.
to Arcads.
Look at that.
I'm one of the natural AI actors you can use for your
Perfect.
Hey.
Perfect. How much better could you get than that with a dog in the video? Banging. Banging, mate. That's what I wanted. Oh, script's too short. Okay, we'll give her the first line as well. Countless pets suffer from heart stroke. It's a silent threat. Or can even death. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Perfect. Perfect. The fact that she's even got a dog in the video is absolutely perfect. Where are we, guys? 3 hours and 22. All right, let's work on the next one. So let's go to here. Arca ads is going to be. I've got sales coming through for the other stores as well as we speak, which is great. Okay, let's add an actor. She's got to look like she owns a dog. That is the key here. Let's take a look. Oh, there we are. Another dog. Perfect. All right, let's have a look. All right. We're going to give these last 3 to one actor, I think. So let's go to that. Join. No, I'm actually going to give this to another actor. Add actor. Can we get another dog lover in? Yeah, there's a dog there, but it's not right. She's just got to look like she owns a dog. Doesn't even need to be a dog in the video, man. What do pet owners look like? I'm not getting dog vibes from any of these people yet. Dog vibe, please. I need a dog vibe. She kind of does. She kind of does. Is there a dog? Is there a dog thing here? D for dog. It's not there. Let's have a look. She kind of looks like she owns a dog. Yeah, she looks like she owns a dog. We're going to be using her. Now, make a clear call to action. Buy now, risk-free, money back guarantee, and your pet, and give your pet comfort they deserve this summer. Offer ends in all right, let's add an actor. Let's add her again. Perfect, guys. That's our first. So we're going to be using these UGC creators as A-roll and then put B-roll over the top. So where are we standing? 3 hours 20. Cool. So now we just need to get some B-roll footage. So for that, we can go back to Minia. Type in clear all, pet calling mats. Let's do media type video. Let's do mat. This ad's really good, but it's not for my product. Oh, so annoying. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Is this any good? Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the quality. Like, what quality is that, bro? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the best way for me to do it, is it? Nah, I don't think this method's going to be it, guys, for this product. I think it's going to be back to good old TikTok. And let's type in pet calling mat. All right, download that. Okay. Another good video that I can use. It's this simple, guys, to make ads. It's just you got to have a catchy hook, which is what we've already done. This part's the easiest part, if I'm being honest with you guys. To be fair, I think that's the only footage I need. I'm happy with that, guys. Okay, that's another good video. I think I'm done for videos now. I think I can make a nice video out of this. Delete that. Keep that open. Where are we, guys? We are now 3 hours and 30. And I'm waiting for my food. Okay, cool. So we've got CapCut open. I'm just waiting on this. Okay. Let's have a look at this.
Heat stroke happens when pets can't regulate their body temperature. Dogs and cats are especially vulnerable during hot summer days. But there's a simple way to help prevent this.
Perfect.
The Chillipaws cooling.
Perfect. Download that. This should be the intro.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer.
Perfect, guys. Look at that hook. That hook is bang on. Hook is perfect, guys. You don't get a better hook than that. So we can do upload file, downloads. 1 and then 2. Where is she? She's there. Open. Let's put her there. Let's put her there. So now let's have a look.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer from heat stroke. It's a silent threat.
Now, can I get on YouTube a pet heat stroke? If I can get some footage of a pet having a heat stroke, that would be good. I know it's sad to watch this, guys, by the way. I know it's sad. It is sad to watch. But that is what it is. That one's not as good. We can create, you know what? Let's do it this way. Because I don't think we're going to get the highest quality videos out there. So we're going to use our good old free pick tool, AI video generator. We're going to do 9x16. Pet having a heat stroke. Let's get AI to make us a nice, crisp video instead. Let's pin that. Have the other videos been made? Yeah, they have.
Pressure act.
Download.
So as soon as your pet lies down, it starts working.
Bye now.
Download. All right, cool. Now we can add those videos. So we can add that one and that one. That one. And we're good to go. So she goes there. We're at 45 seconds already, to be fair, which is quite crazy. This is what I wanted.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause?
Okay, I've added 2 of the same videos, so it's not that. Okay, I don't want that. So it's the 7-second video. It's that one. Nice. Have we got our video back yet? Yeah, we have got it. It's not a bad video, to be fair. It's just, it doesn't look that bad. Pet having heat stroke at the vets. Maybe try that one. Who knows? Okay, let's put her now there.
Buy now with our risk-free money-back guarantee and give your pet the comfort they deserve this summer. Offer ends in 24 hours.
Yeah, she sounds a bit mashed up at the end, doesn't she? So I need to sort that out. 20 minutes, and where's the timer? No, where's the timer gone? Oh, it's there. Oh my god, I thought we lost it. 3 hours 35. Okay, cool. We're almost there. Okay.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer from heat stroke. It's a silent threat that can lead to severe illness or even death.
Whoa, are you going to scare people saying that? Don't say that. All right, so we're working on the emotions here, guys, as you can see. Upload file. We are working on the emotions. Can add this here somewhere.
It's a silent threat. Pets suffer from
Okay, so
pets suffer. Countless pets suffer from heat stroke.
I think I can move that a little bit forward and then take that down.
Countless pets suffer from heat stroke.
Yeah, perfect.
Countless pets suffer from heat stroke. It's a silent threat that can lead to.
Did you get me a better video? No, let's work on the rest of the video then.
Severe illness or even death.
Heat stroke happens when pets can't regulate their body temperature. Dogs and cats are especially vulnerable during hot summer days. But there's a simple way to help prevent this. Especially vulnerable during hot summer days. But there's a simple way to help prevent this summer days.
Okay, so I can get rid of that. That's not actually needed.
But there's a simple or even death. But there's a simple way to help prevent this. The Chilipause cooling mat is.
Here we go. This is where we can now sell the product. Now I need to mute this. Let's mute this. Basic audio is going to be 0. Let's do this.
Way to help prevent this. The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to keep your pet's body temperature down without any hassle.
It's pressure activated.
Temperature down to keep your pet's body temperature. Chilipause cooling mat is designed to.
I don't know if I like that chihuahua bit, to be honest with you. Is there a better clip? No, is there a better version of that? I'm trying to think. Let's add this one instead. I feel like this is better. Okay, yeah, that one's better. So I'm going to delete that. Audio 0.
The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to keep your pet's body temperature down without any hassle.
It's pressure.
Okay, so we're going to delete that clip there.
The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to keep your pet's body temperature. The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to keep your pet's body. The Chilipause.
Yeah, I'm going to put that there.
The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to keep your pet's body.
Now we can play with the next video, which is going to be... Oh, I can't even use that video because she's talking into the camera. So we're going to go back to this one maybe. Let's do audio 0 again.
Pet's body temperature down without any hassle.
It's pressure activated.
Body temperature down without any hassle.
I think I prefer the end of this clip, you know. No, I don't actually prefer that end of the clip. I prefer that one. No, don't add it to the timeline. I don't want it on the timeline. Did it add it? No, it didn't add it. Cool. No, it did add it. I didn't want that. Oh my god. Okay, so we can now add this in here.
Keep your pet's body temperature down without any hassle.
Okay, audio, turn that down.
Your pet lies down.
Your pet's body temperature down with.
Oh, okay, that video's not even as good as I thought it was. Okay, cool. So Let's go back to this woman again, but let's have the dog happy. Dog looks happy there.
Pet's body temperature down without any hassle.
Okay.
It's pressure activated. So as soon as your pet lies down, it starts working its magic. No water or electricity needed. It's pressure activated. So as soon as your pet lies down, it starts it's pressure activated.
It's pressure activated. Okay, we get the point, but you don't look good on the camera. That's the problem. Okay, this video's not bad, to be fair. I don't think so.
It's pressure activated.
Audio down again.
So as soon as your pet lies down, it starts working its magic. So as soon as your pet lies down, it starts working its magic. No water or
Okay.
no water.
So that can be clipped. So let's do that. Splitting scene. Why is it taking so long to split the scene? Do 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 do. Why did it do no scene?
No water or electricity. No water. Magic. No magic.
Okay, so let's do that. This needs it as well. She just stops talking, which is weird.
No.
Okay, that's where I need to add that, and I need to add it there as well. And let's chop that up. Chop that up.
Or electricity needed. No water or electricity needed.
Okay, so now I need to go back to her getting out the fridge. Which one's the fridge one? Yeah, it's this one, right? Audio 0, and then I need to go to the fridge section of this. Okay, let's do that now.
No water or electricity needed. Join thousands of pet owners who trust Chillapause to keep their furry friends safe and comfortable. Trust Chillapause.
Now I've got to get the other clip in. Let's get this one, although this one's not great. It kind of emphasizes the point of a dog being happy, right? So let's just add this in.
To keep their furry friends safe and comfortable.
Where does this split?
It's lightweight, portable.
It's lightweight. It's portable. Okay, we get the point, love. We get the point. I don't know if I want that.
It's lightweight.
I don't think... No, I don't want that bullshit in the video.
It's lightweight.
Okay, we can get rid of it there. So let's break that off there. We're not needing this. It sounds too robotic and I don't like it.
To keep their furry friends safe and comfortable.
Buy now with our risk-free money-back guarantee and give your pet the comfort they deserve this summer. Offer ends in 24 hours. Buy now with our risk-free money-back guarantee and give your pet the comfort they deserve this summer. Offer ends in 24 hours.
Okay, she is talking crazy.
Buy now with our risk-free money-back guarantee and give your pet...
Okay.
Buy now with our risk-free...
Okay, cool. So if we go back up here. Why is my mouse playing up again? So, that's better. That's better. That's more like the video one. Super simple, but it works. I need to add some sound in the back though. Let's go to audio. Recommend. Let's hear some of this. No, that's not what I want. Background music. That's not bad, to be fair. Let's add this into the timeline. Okay, let's change this down. It's a bit too loud.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer from heat stroke. It's a silent threat that...
That's so much better now I've added music.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer from heat stroke. It's a silent threat that can lead to severe illness or even death.
But there's a simple way to help prevent this. The Chilipause cooling mat is designed to...
Perfect. Way better. Way better, way better, way better. The sound just gets rid of the weird background emptiness of the AI UGC person. Now, what I can do is I can auto caption this whole thing now. So if I go to captions, auto caption, generate. That will help as well. So guys, we're at the 3-hour, 51-minute mark. It's now 10 p.m. in the UK and we're still going strong. No excuses, guys. No excuses. Let's put this at the top. Why is this broken?
Is a leading cause.
What is broke my thing? Can I figure out why this is now breaking? Okay.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer?
Why is this not... Why is this glitching out?
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in...
Oh, it's just my computer messing around. Okay, we're going to add our brand logo here. Make it super small.
Countless pets.
I just want it to be branded a little bit. Ever so slightly. I don't want it to be too outrageous. Yeah, I don't want it to be too outrageous.
It's a silent threat that can lead to severe illness or even death.
Okay, I think that does the job, guys. I'm actually going to get a screen recording of her checking out the product. You'll see what I mean in a minute. All right, cool. Let's do a record. Doing it on my phone, by the way. Okay, wicked. And then I can go to save files, do iCloud, and that's that done. You'll see what I'm going to do now at the end. This is going to be like the call to action section. Okay. Upload file, iCloud Drive. There we are. What I wanted to do was put this here.
Risk-free money-back guarantee and give your pet the comfort they deserve. This summer offer ends in...
I'm going to put this a little bit over. All right, I can get rid of the logo for that section. So here I can get rid of the logo. Not needed. Not needed.
This summer offer ends in...
Need to speed this up though. Audio needs to be 0. Basic. Where do I do the speed mark? Speed. Oh yeah, speed. Here we are. Let's do 2.5.
This summer offer ends in 24 hours. Guarantee and give your pet the comfort they deserve. This summer offer ends...
Alright, it's going to have to be way quicker. 4x maybe. All right, cool.
Comfort they deserve this summer offer ends in 24 hours. Comfort they deserve this summer offer ends in 24 hours.
Yeah, perfect. All right, perfect. I'm just going to slightly put that there. I want it to finish with her face. Do you like the way I used the same dog breed she had at the start in the AI videos? Because in that way it looks more believable. It is 3 hours in. Well, 4 hours in, guys. We are going for it. All right, I'm happy with this video, so I'm going to export it. Download. 1080p. Yep. Right, so that's one of the ads done. So I've got 2 more to make. I need to make some ad copies and stuff as well. I'll just use this to do it, basically. Make me ad copies and headlines. It's going to ask for the same thing again. Boom. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. It's doing that for me now. Nice. We can reuse the images from the store. We've got what we need here. So now, close that down. Close that down for now. Download that. Now we need to connect our Facebook. So let me go to pages. Let me go to add an existing Facebook page. Chiller. Pause. Next. I agree. Done. Add sign people. Done. Okay, cool. Let's refresh this. Now we've got to do the boring sales channel stuff, man. All right, Facebook. Connect account. So we are 4 hours and 5 minutes in, and we've just got our Facebook marketing channels done, sales channels done. First ad done. I'm going to throw this ad into a blender machine where it blends it into like 4 variants. And it'll even input like images into it as well. I use Capcom Pro to do that. It just basically makes variants of it instead of me having to make loads of new versions. That and the image ads I think will do well. Once I've done that, I'll add it to the Google Drive. Now we can go back here and go to ads. And we should now be able to start running some ads, guys. All right, guys, let's go to create. Let's do sales, and let's click continue. You no longer need to choose a campaign setup. Okay. So we're going to call this one Chiller Pause Test. All right, this is going to be a CBO, and we're going to put this down to 100. Just going to spend £100 a day, and then we're going to click next. Now we're going to call this one top 15 broad test. Maximize conversions. Yeah. And this is going to be purchase. So let's do purchase. Start and schedule is going to be for the next day. So it's currently the 6th. So it's going to be 7 and it's going to be at midnight. So set that to midnight. Next day, midnight. Locations. This is going to be our top. Send me the top 15 countries to target on FB ads. Okay. Okay, let's delete all this. Delete all this. Delete all this. Delete all that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And delete that. Match locations. Add locations. Suggest an audience. Yeah, we can do that. So we're going to want to do 21. Demographics we're going to do. This is going to be the brand name. Let's go back here. Okay, so okay, we're going to do name, beneficiary name, target audience. So we are going to do, this is broad for now, so we can click next. Rename this as video 1. And then we're going to do manual upload, single image or video, website URL. So we're going to do a manual upload. So guys, I am back and we're at 4 hours and 49 minutes and you can see it's almost 11 p.m. here in the UK. Now I disappeared for about half an hour to go and do the other ads, like the video ads, and to finish off the Facebook ad campaign. I was just struggling to do it whilst recording, so please forgive me. But anyway, let me go through what I did in the end. So this is the Facebook campaign. And if I open this up to edit it, guys, I called it call blanket, called it the date. I'm going to change the budget to 100. I don't know why I left it at 50. This will be at 100 by the launch date and the launch time. Then you can see here, this is an ad set. We've got online shop and retail, and then with all a different load of stacked interests here, guys. And you can see I've set it for next day midnight, age 18 to 65, left it all broad, included those stacked interests. And then in the actual ads, you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 different ads. One is using the heat video angle where I'm talking about basically heat. The one angle's talking about heat. Another angle's talking about heat strokes. Another angle's talking about the testimonial. Then the image saving money. And then the image plus benefit. So I've got different styles here, guys. Took the images off when I did the Shopify store. And then I've got another ad set. Then I've got another ad set with a load of stacked dog interests in here. And again, I'm using the same And then the ads are all the same, guys, for all the ad sets. The only thing different is obviously the ad set being broad and then having different stacked interests. This one has a different stacked interest. So there's 3 to 5 different interests. But all the creatives themselves are all the same and we're doing all the same stuff. Now, like I said, I'm going to change the budget to this to around about $100 before midnight so that when it launches, it will be spending at $100. So that's pretty much the Facebook setup. Now, if you're wondering what are these other campaigns and stuff, these are all the other products that I'm testing or have tested in the past. You can see we actively test lots of products on this account. So now you can see that we actively are testing lots of different dropshipping products, but I thought I'd do a speed challenge test with you guys for this one. So this is scheduled in and I will make a few adjustments to this like the budget before I start running it. And again, the goal is within 24 hours. So tomorrow I should be able to get a sale. So I will update you on whatever happens. Now we can move on to TikTok ads. So I've got a brand new fresh TikTok ads account and we're going to launch a campaign right now. So let's click create. All right, guys, I'm going to be using the old TikTok strategy. So I'm not using their new Smart Advantage option. I'm using their traditional settings. So if I go back to campaign, you can see I'm using website conversions with Smart Campaign turned off. And then I'm going to call the campaign name Pet Calling Mat. And then where it says campaign budget optimization, I'm not going to have it. Set campaign budget, I'm also not going to have it. And then I'm going to click continue. Now for the ad group name, I'm just going to call this one broad. USA, as I'm going to be targeting the US. I'm going to change the optimization for purchase. Now the optimization event that I can only use at the moment is add to cart because this is on a brand new account. So I'm going to have to warm it up with add to cart. Then where it says automatic placements, I'm going to do select placements and only have TikTok on. And then here where it says demographics, I'm going to be doing the United States. So I'm going to change this to United States. And then I'm going to have 18, 25, up to 55. And then gender as all, languages as all. And then I'm going to have no interest at all in this box. And the budget is going to be a minimum of $20 per day. And then I'm going to set this to next day midnight. And then I'm going to do the optimization goal as conversion. And then I'm going to click next. And then for the ad, I'm going to call the creative name video 1. So I'm going to change this one to video 1. And then where it says set custom identity, I'm going to call this one my brand name, which is Chill Pause. I'm going to upload my logo here. Click submit. And then I'm going to go to where it says add videos or images. I'm going to go to library. I'm going to click upload. And then I'm going to drag and upload my videos. And now I'm uploading the creatives that I've made, guys. And then I'm going to click upload. So now I've got my videos uploaded. I'm going to click confirm. And then where it says text, I'm just going to use one of the ones that I use for Facebook. And then where it says call to action, I'm going to delete all of them but shop now. I don't need these crazy call to actions. I just need that one shop now. And then where it says destination URL, we're going to be putting the product page. So let's copy that. Let's paste it here. Let's preview the link. Yeah, that works. And just like that, guys, we are good. And just like that, guys, we're good. So now I can click submit. Now, if we go back to the campaign, this is so annoying, this mouse. Now, if I go back to the campaign level, guys, I'm going to go back to ad groups and I'm going to create more ad groups. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to duplicate this. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to duplicate this. Three more times. So you can see here 3 duplicates. I'm going to duplicate it again. Now the only thing that I'm going to change is the creative and the actual headline. So I'm going to change this to number 2. Now if I go to the video section here, guys, you can see I'm going to change this now to video 2. And I'm actually going to go to update, and I'm going to go to my library and I'm going to update it with the new video.
Did you know your dog can suffer from heat exhaustion?
And then I'm going to go and change the text as well. I'm going to change it to 30-day money back guarantee. So I've changed it there to 30-day money back guarantee. The URL's fine. I'm happy with the way that looks. And now I can move on to the next one. Change the video here. I'm going to go to where it says update, update, update. And then I'm going to go to your library. I'm going to upload my video.
Finding it. Know your dog can suffer from heat stroke. Now imagine walking into your... Did you know your dog can suffer from heat exhaustion in under 15?
Okay, it's a different video.
Did you know your dog can suffer from heat stroke? Now imagine walking into your home one summer day and finding it...
Alright, there's the next video. I'm going to upload it, guys. So that's video number 2. So I can check. This is video number 3. So I can change it to video 3. And I'm going to change the text to protect your pets. Protect your pet from dangerous heat. And that one's fine. And then I can go on to the final last video, which is this one here. And I'm going to keep this video the exact same. The only thing I'm going to do is change the text. I'm going to change this one to an offer. So this one's going to have 40% off today. And then the video is going to stay the same.
Did you know that heat stroke is a leading cause of pet emergencies in summer? Countless pets suffer from heat stroke.
Okay, cool. So that's that one done, guys. So now I'm happy with that. I can click publish all. So there we go, guys. We have it. 4 ad groups there, guys, at $20 a day. And then if we go to the ad level, we've got 4 different videos and different offers and whatnot. And then the campaign, we've got the 1 campaign running. Now, this should spend around about £100 before I catch up with you guys tomorrow. And the same with the Facebook ads. This should have also spent $100. So the Facebook should have spent around about $100, and so should the TikTok ads before 24 hours. The goal of this video was a speed challenge for dropshipping, see if I can get my first sale really quickly to prove to you guys that, you know, it is possible and it's not hard if you put your time and effort into it. So before the ads go live at midnight, which is in around about 40 minutes, I'm going to make some small adjustments to the product page, like adding a bundle offer or something, just to clean it up a little bit, just so that I can increase the conversion rate as much as possible. But I'll update you guys on what I do to that tomorrow. As you guys can see with the timer, we're at now 5 hours and 15 minutes. And you can see the time here, Tuesday, May the 6th, 11 p.m. 25. So it's been one hell of a day, guys. Let me know what you thought of day one. Do you think it was successful? Do you think we did a lot? What do you think of the quality of the work that we did here? But with that being said, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow and hopefully we get a drop shipping sale. So guys, here's an update on the speedrun drop shipping challenge on how quick could I get my first sale. Now you can see that it's actually Friday, May the 9th. Now I last updated you on Tuesday, which I think was a few days ago. And we actually got our first sale. So if I go to Shopify, you can see if I refresh the screen, we got our first sale and that happened today, a few hours ago. And you can see we've had around about 464 sessions. So it's not too bad. Now you're probably wondering, why did it take me so long to get this first sale? And the reason why it took me so long was because if I go to payments, you can see that I got Stripe turned on. You're probably wondering, why don't you have Shopify turned on? That was the problem. I had Shopify turned on for the first few days and Shopify wasn't verified. Like, they have this new verification process and it wasn't a verified account. So basically people couldn't check out and they could only check out using PayPal. So I switched it to Stripe yesterday. And since that change, we've now got the first sale. Now you might be wondering, well, how much money did you spend on ads to get this one sale? Now I didn't run TikTok ads in the end because I was having issues with the pixel. So I just thought, scrap it. I'm just going to go to Facebook ads. And the Facebook ad, you can see here, we spent $69.54. The CTR was pretty good, 3.22%. CPC was a little bit high. CPM is high, but that's as usual. But at the end of the day, the CTR was very, very good for our first initial test. Now, it doesn't say on here because the Pixel is not using any third party like Triple Whale that we haven't got any sales or website add to carts. It's weird. It's not firing anything off here. But here, it does show a sale. Now, the reason for that could be that somebody left the site, then came back that isn't on Facebook and then triggered the sale. So basically it's an offline sale. And because I don't have an advanced pixel setup, it won't track it. But either way, we got our first sale after spending around about, $70 on ads. The profit from this one order, which was $24.99, is around about $20, maybe $15 max. So if you subtract the $15 from the ad cost, we're still in a net loss of $50. But the whole point of this was to show you guys that, you can build a Shopify dropshipping store very quickly, in a few hours, launch it and get your first sale. Now I'm actually going to fulfill this order because it's not fulfilled. So if we go to apps, Zendrop, just so you know that, I'm going to fulfill this order. Orders. If I'm going to go to here, fulfill order. Yeah, fulfill order. Got to get this code. And just like that, guys, the order has now been fulfilled. So we can click accept. So that should now be on Shopify shown as fulfilled. Okay, we can manually fulfill this order, so we can click it. We can click mark as fulfilled, and we're good to go. Now, I do want to show you guys the new Shopify layout. So I did say to you guys on day one that I would change the store slightly. You can see I changed the bundle offer here, and I also added the gift, the Unlimited Survival Guide ebook. So basically, when they add to cart, they instantly get the they instantly get the free ebook. So that was me enhancing the offer. And then I just added some extra reviews at the bottom here, some written reviews with some photos. So that was the only change I made on the landing page. And this was enough to get, people to want to buy the product. Now, let me know, guys, in the comment section below, if you guys want to see me do like a longer challenge, like a weekly or hit my first $1,000 speed run challenge. Just let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you've enjoyed this style of content. But yeah, just let me know, guys. With that being said, I hope you've learned a lot from this. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section. With that being said, guys, take it easy.